Yes, you're watching Rap is Full. This is Last Words 2. We're in Dublin, Ireland. Everybody make some noise! I'm your host, CG Spokesman. We're about to get into the next battle of the day. To my left, you've seen him on the channel. He's done a solid performances, one after another. Sonny Phelo. To my right. Let's go. To my right, long awaited, we wanted him back in here to battle. Carl French. It's a 3-rounder. We're going to start. Sonny Philo's up first. Everybody, let's go.
Right, everyone ready, yeah?
Yeah!
What the fuck, Carl? I thought we were mates, bud. Did I do something to create all this hate buzz? Look, let's keep it straight up. This is honestly not even made up. For this battle, he actually fucking deleted me on Facebook. You really are a strange cunt. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand. I can be a fucking bastard when it comes to digging up some dirt, so when I found out my opponent unfriended me, yeah, I was gutted, sure. Fucking nothing worse. But if you're going to be doing it to everyone you battle, just know that plan would have worked, except you probably should have taken your entire profile off of public first. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. But hey, don't worry, Carl, I promise. I'm not going to bring up nothing personal. Swear to God, hands down. Won't even get on your fucking nerves, but if you want to try and cross my line, then you're on thin ice. The consequences, controversial. Got him burnt for talking too much on his verses like Bobby Schmurda.
Yes!
See all that talk is worthless. Me, I've got some words that could easily bag him in 3. You can't be dope and mean when you're on. They all sense how shook you are. That's Parkinson's disease. I really don't think I can even win this. It's way beyond him, and now it's all just starting to sink in. I'm a different kind of rapper, one you've never had to spit with. Your toughest opponent so far has been Dwayne, back when he was a bit shit. Don't think you're matching up with this skill. I'm a bit ill. We're in different categories. You can bar on beat, but a cappella hardly stand a fucking chance with me. You're getting scrapped and sweet, trashed and cleaned. I might come with light punches when I start to scheme, but then I'll right hook you like Sly Cooper. Yeah, I'm rolling with a bandit, Steve. You don't want this hassle, please. Your mates have been gassing you up for this, reassuring you that you can't be beat. My mates always tell me to work harder, although they know I still have this easy. There's the massive difference that's between us. Apparently to ye, it's about who's hungrier. But I don't think you understand the meaning. I've been cooking rappers all year to get my plate, and so far it still feels like I haven't eaten. Yeah. But hey, you've an advantage to me. In Dublin, my name's not as known as yours in the battle scene, but the bars I bring are golden, so fuck it, I suppose I'm a man of means. I've been ready to get my head in the pen. Think I'm messing, well then I'll set it graphically. He'll catch a pen in his head after it slams on a desk. I'm going Joker in a Batman scene. And plus I always see you hanging around in Grafton Street. Going up fucking harassing people like, what's the story, pal? You hardly have a euro for the bus. I could try to get back to Ballyformit, but if I don't get that euro, I'm fucked. He usually just gets pissed off and starts writing his raps, because nobody does. You're like one of the versatile lads and Tongo the rapper, rolled into one. That's all I have for you there, to be honest, Carl, yeah?
You were the best of the shit bunch, Sonny. I'm very lucky I chose you. I thought it was mad I got the choose, because all I've been doing is watching this lead from home, do. Doesn't that show you that even though you're active, your calibre of rapping just won't do? Because I'm coming off a battle I lost nearly 2 years ago, and my name is still up here before you. It's not like I just wasn't battling or anything. There was shit I was going through. Some home truths. I had to bury me nanny, me granddad, and me best friend. He was like me little bro too. So don't you for one fucking second think that I was sleeping or don't snooze. This one's for you, bro. I promise you I won't lose. Sonny Phelo. Fucking Bender. Looking like one of the young offenders. Shut the fuck up, you fool. You're are only here to fill a place. This stage isn't built for no minute-made, bird of waste gimmick snake. They needed a rapper like me up here. You're just fucking in the way. I know it isn't black out, but it will be Sonny's dimmest day. Yeah, we're just robbed against flawless. Let's just set that record straight. I know some proving myself to do, but this is who you send me away. Sonny Phelo for you. Waste of bleeding time from the sunny southeast. What the fuck is water for? The round place with your brown teacher. Clown, see, you never beat me. You need a cheat code, buddy. You got yourself a battle, so don't feel low, Sonny. But I'm snapping, you got a battle. I swear to God, I'm pissed off. Did your owl never tell you to be careful what you wish for? He thought it's going to be like McGregor and Mayweather. Since a teeny little age, he's been dreaming of the stage. But you get knocked out because you're gassed up. Thank Rory, he's to blame. 10 rounds won't do against me, pal. You seem to be the range. We all seen what happened the last when someone tried to play other people's games. This is hip-hop. You think he's coming up, well, that's about to all change. He's taking Kobe shots in the goalie box. I'm a whole different ball game. I swear to God, Sonny, if I see your phone out during my rounds, bud, I'd take it straight fucking off you and send a dick pic to your own. Sonny, mate, what's here? God, he's fat. I've had it up there, but I can't figure out if you how our buddies are queers. Couple of the year, yeah, the ugliest pair. You look like fucking Pudgeon Bird, and you look like one of the Muppets on Gear. Your whole style is bananas. Your whole style is bananas. Man, they're ringing in me fucking ear. Johnny and Sonny just two bad apples who ain't living up to their peers. But from hunting for blood, better hope you've been underprepared. Better run, Sonny, son, you're a dumb little cunt. Shouldn't have booked this shot. Don't look at here. This is the Sonny that you love. Well, I got you one putting it clear. Shawnee Mark, tell your body that he doesn't need a body bag. I'll cut him up so he's going to all have Sonny and share. I
Round 2 on Sonny, let's go.
Hey, Carl. Remember that track I shared in the video a few weeks ago? The one I tagged you in. You were rapping in it. You know, the one where you chat about creeping around people's gas and shit on a Larry Murphy thing. Remember, it had some lyrics about you sneaking into people's attics, I think, though that was different. You know, the one where you literally said, I don't have a life, this is how I pass the time, hanging by your gaff at night, and you know the one I'm on about, I don't have to keep listening. Well, when I decided to remind everyone about that magnificent piece of artwork, Carl managed to flip it. Because the second it was online, he came straight in commenting on it, trying to add his bit in. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought he'd come with a good reply, but do you know what this fucker said to try and back up this shit? He said, fuck you, pal, ha ha ha, that little thing was just a concept track, I think. A concept track? Really, yeah? What concept's that? Honestly, Carl, they're the sort of thoughts that could land you in prison. The only context on the concept of that song is fucking cannibalism. Nah, now you've sat in the devil. Come here to me, yeah? See, recently I've been watching back some of your battles. Mostly looking for angles to manipulate and kill you with. And I don't know, man, there's a couple bars you've said over the years that's really on some iffy shit.
There we go.
Like, I remember when you battled Wayne and said, no, this is word for word, every single bit of it. and I fucking quotational mark from this point forward state that this is not me, this is him. You said Gwame's fake, Carl's real, you're straight as car wheels. If this you're straight as car wheels, if this finger smells like shite, how does your arse feel? Slow it down, change the bar. Does that mean you want to stick your finger in Gwame's ass? Ah, lads. But nah, don't get me wrong. We all know what Carl can do. No doubt he's a sick MC. Credit's due where credit's due, and he'd wrap rings around most of the people in the league. He can rip a beat into pieces. Some would even consider him a lyrical genius. If I was to give ye my favourite Carl French bar, I think it'd be... You get him a minute, he'd definitely be shitting you bitches to sit and stop acting up. Oh, God. That has me thinking, you just can't win with me. When I listen to ye, it's just a bunch of words that rhyme, no real kind of ability. You always do the same type of stuff when you're trying to structure a simple scheme. My, how convenient. Another rapper dying off substance like Little Peep. Thanks. That's all I have to say to you, Carl.
Feeling very confident, Sonny. You must believe you're great. No, but you've got them long drawn out setups with no punches that seal your fate. 7 bars of complete garbage. Then he deflates, completely aborts the whole scheme, and repeals the 8. Now, see, I can rap and make jokes, man. It doesn't matter. I'm up for the setting. Remember when the Sora said Home and Pip James looked like the number 10? We look like the number 11. He went to an old boys school called the D La Salle. No funny, just D, that's all. He said he's gonna get out and be a big star, get a Lamborghini. See, I'm rapping Sonny Phelo, you'd be lucky to get a Hampanini. So you're gonna be a big star, gonna make a mint from rapping. And you menthol, you can never make a mint from rapping. You wriggly little bitch. From the icebreaker, he was quite shaken. Not even all your little extra friends could be lifesavers, the little child chasers. Nobody wants to hear you on the airwaves, so what I'm saying is quite blatant. Enough of the mince speak. I'll do them like mince meat. Don't be giving me time wasters. Hip hop, Slipknot, piss off. That ends today, boy. I'm not saying I was there. I was passing on the way, boy. And I saw him wearing the snake white boots about yay high at gay pride. What are you doing there that day, boy? Yes. You a little gay boy? We support you, boy. We support you, boy, in the brave fight. Yo, what were you doing there that day, boy? You a little gay boy? Grand if you are, we support you fighting the brave fight. I'm just saying, you better keep that at the parade, because when it comes to this stage, boy, you can screech all you want, but there's no bell you're getting to say it, boy. Your elbows on the game and showed me €60 for a bag of cake. I met her last year back in May at a gaff and Bray. She handed me Sonny's number and ran away. Some neck, I have to say. I only took this ball to collect. So tell that guy back that I'm going to kick her teeth down. And anyone else knows where she is, let me know. Sort it out with 3 ounce. You're going to give me lip? I'm telling you, bro, freak out. You're not up here with your mate, Sonny. You're battling me now. What you know about my life, Sonny? What you know about having to push a pram and the buses jam and others ran? You just had to get your stuff and stand. You know nothing, man. What you know about your stuff being bland and you have to swap it on the slide for another brand? You know nothing, man. You don't know how to put a half a gram of stuff in the turkey for the Sunday scramble just enough so all the others doesn't snap. Sonny, you don't fucking understand. Have you ever had a cooking plan? In the kitchen sweating buckets, man, washing pots and scrubbing pans, then the oven fan doesn't function grand, you know. What you know about cutting ham when you cut your hand? What you know about your measuring glass being off by a couple of grams? What you know about your dish not being up to scratch? Your boss looking back like you're not fucking cooking that. You know nothing, man. Do you know your teeth are crooked, man? You think I do this just for laughs? You think it's just another rant? You know nothing, man. What you know about walking out and not looking back? What you know about your whole fucking family going, yeah, good luck with that? Did you give her all to get nothing back? Nothing? Nah, you're always second best, son. You never had the upper hand. This was not your mother's plan. Did you think you could it, man? I don't think you fucking can. Did you ever suffer, man? Did you put the work in, man? Are you sick of looking bad? Do you think of bluffing, man? Do you know the muffin, man?
Sonny! Hold it down. Hold it down. Round 3 on Sonny.
So, this is the... Hey.
Hold it down!
Hold it down. So this is the part of the battle that gets a little odd for a second. Because, to be honest, Carl, bodying you today is really only one of my intentions. I came with fire in my rounds, but inside and out I have a whole other agenda. Let's not forget all the tension that was leading up to this, because oh yeah, this is where it's going to get mentioned. But here, don't get me wrong, bro. I actually think you're quite alright. Your rhymes are tight, your lines are wide, and to a lot of us here, you're a nice enough guy. Hell, I even try and vibe to that hibbity-bibbity shit you do. From time to time, it's kind of nice. But you want to know the biggest factor as to why I like it? You don't spend all your time online, whining and whinging like a little child. No. Let's get serious here for a sec. Because this shit's been weighing on my mind. And maybe, if I talk about it with you, we can come to some kind of conclusion instead of causing all this excitement. Because honestly, like, if you want to battle someone, and you want to try calling them all sorts of types before the night, more or less the time, it's all for the hype. A little boost to make your confidence rise. Maybe get a few fans to be on your side. It doesn't matter if what you're saying is wrong or right. It's only trying to add to the overall atmosphere of the night. And if you can't handle it, then don't do it. Simple as that. Call it what you like. Carl, you're all right, but only because you understand this. Certain other people you rap with are not so bright. Let's bring it back a bit. Let's bring it back, because I remember when Rap is Full first came on the scene. And I remember, and in particular so-and-so, used to go and throw dirt on this division constantly. And now when all this is happening, they want to be a part of it, acting as if it was nothing deep. Well, I don't forget that shit too easy. No, not for me. I'm sending shots to send you up the wall like it's Rocket League.
That's right.
See, Carl, this is where you all fall into piece. Because I don't want to start being so mean, but honestly, who would want to see a Carl French rap tour in row B? See, you're the member of AWOL that nobody ever remembers as a member of AWOL. That's depressing. You'd want to pack it in with this rapping shit, because with acts like him, there's no happy endings. And some actually mentioned that this was a new school versus an old school battle, but nah, really, it ain't that deep. I'm not new school and you're not old school. Trust me, that's a major reach. Before Rap is Full, I've been around, making sure my skills was down before I made the leap. And besides, I've already battled the real OG of the league. Shout out, where is he? Shapy Fiend. Hey! Yeah, that's about all I have for you there, to be honest, Carl. Fine.
That was you embarrassing me. That's hardly lost for words. You are boring, Sonny. Shite bands. I get more stick off me board. Now, on Walter White's poltergeist, about to blow up, call me Hector Salamanca. Heard the hunch of shit all over those little fucking double entendres. John Travolta. Sonia Poncha. When Rory asked you to take this battle, you should have not responded. Somebody got his punch, but mine's probably better. Punchline was meant to be Conor McGregor, and someone said John Travolta. So, from that Brennan's patch, you're that Aldi loaf with bread different.
Yeah.
We both done a set in hell with me. We hyped the crowd and got them going. With Bruce Wayne manners, we got them going. Yeah, me rapped a row, B rocked and roll, the spot was on, and then Sonny got up, smoke break, and literally got them going. So they got all their found their competition, someone fucking dropped him home. You're a wally bro, awful flow, shittest rapper on the globe. Dead shit, monotone, respect him, not a hope. Send him on his toes before he break his snotty nose. Get him on the ropes, left fist, body blows. Next thing, shun him no, head kick, Holly home. Death wish, all you know. You should have kept him on the low. Send him on his toes, you prick. You can tell him what their career he is, read you like a horoscope, whatever. Yo, this sap spitting this crap, acting if you won't catch a bitch slap, it's a mismatch. Should have never gave me this sap. His raps, shit raps, easy tip of the dick raps. His raps make you fall asleep. Mine has the effect that Sniff has. Sonny, you can't handle the sesh. You fall asleep in my gaff and you wake up in Bangladesh with a gambling debt. You all knew this had happened. Don't be mad at that day. You shouldn't be bull running with me, Sonny. You're tramping the legs and standing on your head like a Spanish event of your ass and breath. My good battlers paved the way for this country. This is the standard you kept. There's no season he's in. He's as bland as it gets. He's as average can get. Who the fuck had the neck to say this man was a threat? Clearly he must have been banged on the head. I demand some respect. You need your sanity check. Sonny Phelo isn't anywhere near me, even when the chap's at his best. Then what I tell boys I was asked for the test. Fuck them, that's laughter itself. You weren't the best of a shit bunch. The only battle I left. Should have knew when you accepted you were planning your death, because after this you lose control, you won't go on, that's tragedy. Steps, I'm glad he accepted. Now if you manage to set your eyes on torture, ring James, just get this faggot to bed. Ring ahead, make sure that the ambulance left, and if they haven't, tell them leave, but we manage what's set, because the coroner's on his way with a body bag to collect. So if you ever want to see this faggot battle again, you're going to need a Ouija board to bring him back from the dead. But on the sunny side, Sonny gets some exercise digging Sean's grave. Because you shouldn't be looking up to Sonny. You seen what happened in the Bronx tale.